For this repair you'll need a thin blade, a Phillips screwdriver, a heat gun, some thermal paste and B7000 or B3000 glue. First step is to heat up the back door glass. Do not exceed over 85 degrees. Using your thin blade, get underneath the back door glass and gently pry it off. Once the back door glass is removed, unscrew all the shields holding all the fixed cables in place. Disconnect the fingerprint, followed with removing the battery connector. Gently remove all cameras. Don't forget to remove the SIM tray. Remove the logic board from the housing. Remove the charging port guard and remove the charging port from the frame. Remove all fixed cables. Remove the vibrator. Add heat to the front glass. This makes it easier to remove the earpiece speaker. Once again, add heat to the front glass to loosen up the adhesive strips that are holding in the battery, and then pry the battery off the frame. In this repair I'm installing a new frame, as the old frame was all scratched up and bent. There's the new frame, so now I'm going to reinstall the proximity sensor. Followed with the vibrator. And then the charging port. Most Huawei phones need thermal paste to keep the logic board cool, so add a generous amount of thermal paste to the frame, not too much. Carefully reinstall the logic board. Reinstall your back and front cameras. Install your adhesive strips to hold in the battery. Install your battery. Now it's time to install the new LCD panel. Please note, make sure that the frame is absolutely clean from any contaminants. Once you have done that, reinstall your adhesive strips. Before installing the LCD panel, make sure you do all the required tests to make sure that the LCD panel is working correctly. Now it's time to add the glue. Just add the glue on the outer frame. Carefully install the LCD panel into the frame. Make sure it's all lined up evenly. Add your rubber bands. The rubber bands are designed to compress the LCD onto the frame. You can remove the rubber bands off the frame after a minimum of 30 minutes. I usually leave them on for an hour or two, or even overnight. This is for a better repair. It has been about an hour and it's time to remove the rubber bands. Reinstall your logic board. Make sure that the thermal paste is on the board or on the frame. Reinstall the charging port flex cable and the LCD cable onto the logic board. Reinstall the service cable, connect it to the charging port and to the logic board. Reinstall the charging port cover and screw the screws in. Reinstall the logic board guard plate and screw the screws into that too. Reconnect the fingerprint connector. Then screw in the plate that holds the fingerprint and the battery connector. Add your glue on the outer frame for the back door glass and add your rubber bands in for about an hour. I have skipped it in this video. There you have the back door glass on. Power your device and check functionality. There you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and share.